All right, my friends, 5 ways to increase your productivity, your focus, your mental and emotional health. I don't know why not enough people talk about the importance of diet. We are vibrational beings, and food has a vibration to it. And what we put in our bodies allows our cells to turn over at a certain rate, our energy to be really elevated throughout the day. What you are putting in your body, yes, it does matter about organic, how much. If you're still eating processed foods in 2024, what are you doing, my friend? Okay, we have to have a real talk about this. You know, I was a skinny kid, but then I got really large when I had surgeries, tonsils, hernia, and I was like 210 pounds at 5'7" as a kid. And then when I was 15 years old, I lost most of that weight. And then the next year I like shot up. I'm 6'4" now, and I haven't looked back. But I got into raw food and veganism at 15, and I don't eat only raw food, and I'm not a full vegan anymore, even though I am 80 to 90% plant-based, but I don't have any processed foods. And I don't even understand how people can drink soda or, put so much sugar in their diet. I mean, I do know that having a diabetic father growing up, I looked at sugar as like the devil that it is. So I got very lucky with that. And so my body's never craved sugar. But the point is that we are the products of what we put in our body. And we really have to be mindful to how we eat, how much we eat, where we source our food, because the energy and intentions of other people also are digested within us. We are digesting the people's energy who's touching the food. And if you don't think like this or believe in this, that's fine. But there is an energy transference across all things in life, including this video that you're watching. That's usually why people say they love my energy, because I am raw fruit and veggies, baby. And this is not to tell you exactly what to eat. I do think that all bodies need different things, but come on, let's get on to that first part. The second part is movement. I mean, I'm sweating right now because I moved to Miami 4 months ago and it's hot as balls, and I have a sexy ass silk head wrap on. But seriously, movement, moving your body. I think that so many people are not aware of what this body is. This is our vehicle of consciousness. This is our vehicle of productivity. This is our vehicle for our soul, our home for our soul. And we have to move it. We have to groove it. Sweating lets out toxins. The things we put in our body either adds toxins or can eliminate them, right? We have to look at our body as a living, breathing vehicle for consciousness, for productivity, for spiritual growth, for sexual alchemy, for achieving our goals and dreams, And if you don't have perfect health, I pray for you. I send you healing, love, and energy, because I wake up every single day and say, thank you so much for this body. Thank you so much for all this energy. Thank you for my, privilege in life to be in a healthy minded body. Why are so many of us taking our health for granted? Because health is wealth. So do that movement, it will change your life. And then number 3, we are habits of creature. So adopting habits that allow us to stay on track, and one of them can be early rising. We are bodies that are really naturally connected to the sun rising and the sun going down. The sun is meant to energize us. The sun is meant to give us that life force energy. And when the sun goes down, it's more to be meditative. The shadows of the world. You can do the deeper inner work. And I do believe that you have to get to know how your energy runs. Some people have a lot of energy in the morning. So something really cool to try is using all that energy for really big tasks that you need to do. I myself am guilty that sometimes in the morning, I use all that energy just to go to SoulCycle or to work out or to, not necessarily sit down and work. But when I do work in the morning, I get so much more done because I'm focused, because I'm in flow, because I have a fresh brain. So get to know your your schedules and get to know how you best operate, but then optimize yourself for being productive. Not enough people are doing this. The fourth important habit to really change your life is continually learning. You know, our brain is malleable. The neuroplasticity of our brain allows our brain to change from day to day, to week, month to month, which means that we can expand our consciousness, we can expand our awareness, we can expand what we know, what we learn. And if we're continuously learning through our life, we have a better chance to not have Alzheimer's. If we do things like puzzles and other brain active activities, we allow our brain to be intact, to be sharp. And I will say that, you know, I went through an 8-month-long Kundalini yoga training to become a teacher in it. And even though I'm not doing that, I still practice some Kundalini and breath work. And I will say that all the breath work, all that movement, all that releasing of energy, wow, my brain was super fired. My brain was super charged. I had never been more creative. I had never been more sexually active. Well, active, true. Well, I'm pretty sexually active now, but sexually stimulated, creatively stimulated, ideas flowing from left to right to up and down and all freaking around. I mean, the energy when you're pouring breath work, movement, continuously learning, when you're doing anything new, you know, your brain is activated. And for some people, it can be very draining and exhausting, but that's just the beginning. Because when you move past that stage and continually learn, continually grow, act like a child in this beautiful universe, then you stay in harmonious flow. You stay in creative flow. That is what flow state is. It is allowing yourself to be humble enough to know that you don't know it all. There's too many people in this world who think that they know it all, and they're skipping the steps, and they have too many opinions. And maybe you're watching this and you're like, well, you have a lot of opinions too. And that's true. And I've been doing yoga since I was 15 years old, and I'm 38 years old in 2 weeks. So I do have a lot of opinions because I had to get myself out of 6 to 8 years of depression in my 20s. And I had to heal myself naturally from what doctors called bipolar. I'm not bipolar. I just had energy maintenance problems. And until I learned how to optimize my life with the things that I've just talked about in this video, I did not reach my full potential. I've now gone and grown my social media following to 140,000 followers. I have one-on-one clients. I have a community of growing souls who are working on themselves, and I'm sharing the tools and tips of the things that I have learned through traveling through the world, through working with healers, shamans, becoming a 500-hour yoga teacher, a board-certified hypnotherapist, 2 college degrees, building a music career to reach millions, be on the radio, living in Berlin for 2 years, living in London for 4 years. So yes, we are allowed to have opinions, and we have to be humble enough to know that we don't know everything. And the more you learn and the more you grow, the more you realize that you are a small fucking acorn in the grand existence of this beautiful universe. So come on, my friends, wake the fuck up, do some movement, put yourself in a routine where your body likes it, where you're not challenged, where you're not distracted all the time. Eat well, feed your body well. These are simple freaking things. And if you want to go deeper, you can check out Wealthy Creators Club down below. You will love all the trainings in there to help you do the shadow work, to help you heal your procrastination, heal the real wounds and reason why you have the procrastination, find your discipline, find your focus, become the actualized person that you want to be so you can manifest your dream reality. And remember, my friends, always stick to nature, some time in nature, some time in stillness, so you can get in touch with your intuition, so you can get in touch with your truth, so that you can get in touch with who you are and what is right for you. Because too many of us are, maybe even listening to too many YouTube videos, getting too much advice, but not knowing the source. You have a specific journey for you, and everyone's destination is different, but the things I shared in this video are truth serum kind of things that will only improve your life. So if you find the truth, stick close to it, stick close to the people who love you too, and remember that I am rooting for you. So love and light, stay juicy and tight, like and subscribe to change your life. I'm Garrett Paknis, founder of Creative Life School. I'll see you soon.